Okay, so here's my tutorial on a back taper. We're gonna use the 1/2 fully open. We're gonna be flicking that wrist. Always flick it out, only because in my opinion it makes it more flared out and it makes it look cleaner at the end. So here we're taking it out a little bit more with the 1/2 fully closed at the bottom of it, only so it gets the hair a little shorter so it's easier to fade. After that, we're gonna hit it with our trimmers and make our first guideline. Make sure not to make it too high, or else it's gonna be too much of a skin high taper look, because then you're gonna still have to put your fade and everything. You're gonna still have to use a bunch of different levers and guards, so you don't want to push it too high up. So now we're gonna hit it with our foil shaver just to get it down to skin, to make it more cleaner and the fade pop out more. So after that, we're gonna get our clipper, and I'm gonna go up around like 1/2 inch, fully open, setting it up so that we could take out that little line at the bottom. So now I'm gonna close the lever, take out that little guideline at the bottom, that little line right there that I left. Just play with the lever until it's fully out. As you see, it's slowly taken out. So now we're gonna get our number 1 fully open, go around up 1 inch, not going too high or else we're gonna make another line. And then we're gonna close, get that hair at the bottom a little shorter so it's easier to fade, like at first with the 1/2. So now we're gonna go with our 0.5. Take out that line that we made with the lever open to the 1. Just play with the lever. Don't go too high, always flick it out. Only because if you don't flick it out, then it's gonna make a whole new other guideline. So now I'm basically just detailing it just to make it blend out more. Remember, it doesn't hurt to spend a little extra more seconds, minute to detail it, just so the blend looks nicer. So now we're gonna be using our number 2, flicking it out. So now we're gonna grab our 1/2 again and just detail, get that blend going in even more. As you see, I'm using the corners only because it's more of the thicker hair that we're blending into. So now we're gonna do clipper over comb. My favorite part, because it starts putting in the fade together and it blends in the hair better. You're always gonna want to keep it on a little angle, because if you keep it in a straight angle when using the comb, it's gonna take off too much. So now we're just gonna play with our guards and just slowly just detail our work. So now we're gonna get our lineup. Use our trimmer to make that lineup nice and crispy. Now we're just gonna do that with the other side. Well, I already did it with this side, so I'm just cleaning it up a little bit. So now we're gonna do the design. So as you see, you gotta just hold it as a pencil basically. You always gotta be precise with the lines. You gotta make sure that your trimmers are sharp, but not too sharp, or else you're gonna cut them, cut the client. I go pretty slow, just so that I don't mess up or I make it too big or anything like that, you know?
Cxshblendz.
As you can see, the design is coming out and it's starting to look a little nice. We just gotta hit it with the blade and then we're about done. So now we're basically almost done. We're just hitting it with the blade. You gotta be very careful when using the blade, only because you could easily cut them. And I don't think you want to cut your client. It seems like I'm going fast, but I just sped it up. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll try to post more. Follow me on Instagram. Till next time.